Hey everyone, it's Hassan here, and it's time for another video review of some Power Rangers Megaforce merchandise. So if you haven't seen it already, I have a video review of the Power Rangers Megaforce Hot Wheels action set from Mattel, and that was the first ever video review of any Power Rangers Megaforce merchandise on the internet. So that was pretty awesome doing that. And now the toys from Bandai have started appearing, and so I've gotten my hands on a bunch of them. And so we're going to start with the Gosei Great Megazord for this video review. So these are the 5 Zords that you get with the Gosei Great Megazord. You have the tiger, you have the shark, the dragon, the snake, and the phoenix. So those are the 5 right there. Before we take a look at those, let's take a quick look at the box. So Gosei Great Megazord right there, and this is Zord Builder compatible, which means that you can interchange the different parts with anything from the Samurai and Super Samurai toy lines, as well as the Mighty Morphin 2010 toy line. So that's really cool, and I'll show you guys a glimpse of that towards the end. So that's pretty cool. You also have, there's a new card game that's coming out with Power Rangers Megaforce because the show itself is going to utilize cards quite a bit. So each of the Megaforce products comes with a couple cards, or 1 or 2 cards or something. So the Gosei Great Megazord comes with 2 of the cards, and I'll show those in just a second. But that lets you know that it comes with 2 cards. You see the 5 Zords right there, and it says it combines, and it has 15 connections, which are basically the ports for the different Zord heads, or I guess headers as they were called in Goseiger. But there's the Megaforce logo. So the card thing kind of has a little icon pointing to the side here to let you know that there's a Power Rangers card scanner app. So as of now, this app is not out yet, so hopefully that comes soon. Megaforce right there. On the other side, there is the Gosei Great Megazord, and it shows 3 ways to play for the card game. So you can either use the cards with the card game part, which this whole set hasn't been released yet. You have the app, which hasn't been released yet. And you can use them in the Gosei Morpher, which hasn't been released yet. So all of these things are on the way, but they're not here quite yet. The top just shows Gosei Great Megazord again. And the bottom has this. Here's the UPC for anyone that wanted that. Kind of focus on. Okay, so the back. So there's lots of different combinations going on here. So here's the Gosei Great Megazord, which we'll take a look at. But you can get 3 different sets that they're like the different. There's the Sky Brothers set, the Sea Brothers set, and the Land Brothers set. And basically, with each of those, you can have different combinations. So you have the Sky Megazord, the Sea Megazord, and the Land Megazord. So we'll take a look at those in separate video reviews on the way soon. Down here, you can take the Gosei Great Megazord and combine it with these 2 cycles, which have not been released yet, and the Lion Megazord, which has not been released yet. And I say Megazord because supposedly some of the individual Zords are called Megazords, but then the cards kind of just say Zord. So yeah, I'm just going to call it the Zord for now, the Lion Zord. But again, the show's not out yet, so we don't know the correct terminology here. But it combines to make this form, which we don't really know the name of yet, to my knowledge. Actually, no, maybe we do. I think that's the Gosei Great Grand Megazord. I think that's what it is, because I have a card of that. But then down here, we have Gosei Great Megazord. You have the 3 brother sets and a different cycle down there that combine to make that thing. So for the most part, I can already make this combination because I have these 3 brother sets, but this cycle's not out yet, so one little piece right there I cannot make yet, so I'm going to hold off on showing that until I get that cycle and I can show the full combination. But there we go, Power Rangers Megaforce. So let's move that out of the way. Alright, so these are the different Zords that are in the set. So we'll take a look at each of them individually. So here is the Red Rangers set, or Zord. This is the dragon, and it looks pretty cool. So here's the head of the dragon. No, the jaw or anything does not move. But kind of see there. Looks pretty neat, and it's got wheels as well. All these Zords have wheels, so you can kind of roll it around, which is nice. These connectors here, so these connectors, these are like the Zord Builder connectors that are compatible with the Mighty Morphin 2010 toy line, the Samurai Super Samurai toy line, all of those. So that's nice. But then these are the new connectors that are for the Zord heads, basically. We don't really know the terminology in the show, but I'll show you this. You kind of use it a little bit for the Megazord, but with the different combinations you can get with the different brother sets and that kind of thing, it's used a lot more. But those are those ports right there. So there's plenty of them there. Then we have the Blue Rangers Shark Zord right here. There's that. And again, it has wheels on the bottom, so you can kind of roll it around. You have the snake here. Look at those dark red eyes. So that is the snake. We have the tiger. And the phoenix. Alright, so let's combine these and make the Gosei Great Megazord. So first up, let's take the snake, and what you're going to do is you're going to bend these below, and you're going to take this and bend it forward. Now this part does come off as well, which for different combinations you'll use it. So here's an example of that port that I was talking about. Here's the little snake head right here, and that can stick on like so. So there's that. And then for the other part of it, just take the tiger, fold it up, and then you can connect it. Like so. Alright, simple enough. Let's move that to the side and bring forth the dragon. So with this, you can collapse the neck inward, like so. And you can take off the tail here. Yeah, this one is a little difficult sometimes to kind of put on and off. It doesn't really click into place. It just sort of slides in. It's kind of weird. But there's that. Oops, this part fell off. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, the phoenix, collapse these parts here, and stick it on the side. I guess while we're at it, we might as well connect it to the legs, like so. And the shark, we are going to take this and separate it out. And connect it on there. And then we take the tail, which actually becomes the sword, but we gotta take the head out of here first. Then we stick that on like so. And ta-da! You have the Gosei Great Megazord. Looks pretty sweet. Alright. And of course we have the sword right here, so it can kind of hold it like so. So there we go. So it looks pretty cool. I'm definitely liking the Gosei Great Megazord. And there's a lot of playability that this thing has with combining with different Zords and the different headers and stuff. So for example, like you can take off the different headers and they work with any of these ports, you know. So the different combinations I'll show later on in different reviews in the future, you'll see that in use, and it's pretty cool. But also, see, I have all my Samurai Zords in the Gigazord. I don't want to completely ruin it. But here's part of the... I just took off an arm of the Gigazord. But you'll see, I can take off that arm and stick this one on. And you'll see, it's compatible. So it's really nice to have that compatibility definitely great for the kids and everything, and just adds a lot of fun. You can have a lot of crazy creations that way. And real quick, the cards, I didn't show those off. So it comes with 2 cards. They both have the same Power Rangers action card game back. So it comes with, this is the Gosei Great Megazord. It says Megaforce, battling, blah, blah, blah. Who knows what any of this stuff means? I'm sure once the full card game set releases, we'll be able to figure that out. But then it's got the barcode stuff for the Gosei Morpher. And then it also comes with the Gosei Great Megazord card right here. So that's a mouthful. But those are the cards that it comes with. So yeah. But anyways, that is the Gosei Great Megazord. I believe it was $34.99 at Toys R Us. And yeah, it's in stores now. So definitely check that out. And stay tuned for more video reviews with different combinations of this and other toys coming up. And let me know if you have any questions or anything, any comments, anything like that. Post them below and I will answer them for you. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.